Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the CE Tool Den. On today's episode, we have the brand new, we just arrived, 3/8 extended reach, latest generation M12 ratchet. This thing is awesome. It's got the ergonomics. This has the paddle switch you can change from the button switch. It depends on which one you like better. This extended reach is pretty awesome, guys. Look at that. All right, let's take a look at the box and see what is here, what it says. So this is a tool only that I bought. I bought this at Tech's Choice. The model number is 3059-20, 3/8 extended reach ratchet. Let's look at the stats. Oh, there it is. It's got longer reach, best combination of power and speed. This one goes up to 70 foot-pounds and 400 RPM. So this is a super fast and powerful ratchet. You can change the triggers. We'll show you more about that. And let's go to the specifications. Here it is. Anvil size 3/8, max torque 70 foot-pounds, RPM 0 to 400. Head size is 3/4 of an inch. Body size 1.65 inches. Length of tool 16.2 inches. And weight of tool 2.1 pounds. There it is. All right, so let's get that out of the way. And here is said ratchet. Let's compare to the 3/8 that we did a video on review maybe a couple of months ago. Maybe I think it was 2 or 3 months ago, whatever it was. Maybe 4 months ago, whatever it was, I don't remember. Here is the latest iteration. So I have 2 of the 3/8 right here. Pretty fantastic, pretty wild. I left the paddle on one and the button on this one. So this is the one I'm going to use the most, but this one I did it just as a change of pace. But we do have it. Let's see how much longer it is. If we can put these side by side. Let's move that one over. We're looking at probably almost 4 3/4 inches longer. And then comparing this to the old extended reach, this one's fat too. Look at the size of that head. Big difference. This is why I like the new one. My son-in-law's going to get this one. So this one's got, the new one is longer by about 1 inch and 3/4. 1 and 3/4 longer. This one has the paddle trigger. This is the 3/8. Right here, that's the old fuel. He gets this one. Big difference. Look how much heavier this thing is. Definitely heavier. This is way much lighter, way more ergonomic. So this is just a big improvement. Don't get me wrong, this thing is still a great ratchet, but nowhere near what this one is, power-wise, spec-wise. So there's going to be a lot of improvements with these new ratchets. I mean, they've already done a great service by making these a lot smaller. I love these. Fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, you can switch. Now, we'll show you how the switch works. Right now, it's on lock mode. So you can unlock the trigger by pushing that. Well, if you're going this way, pulling it up, and the trigger's unlocked, and then pushing it down, trigger's locked. You want the trigger locked when you do your switching on your thing. So we're going to use this because I can't really get into that groove. So you hold this down, this little button right there, and then you just lift that up, and then you can just slide this one in. Make sure you put this in that slot as you're sliding it in. Make sure you aim that perfectly, and it clicks in. And now you have the trigger, the paddle lock, but we're gonna put the switch back on, the button lock, because I like that one better. All right, there it is. I think I like this way much better. We won't lock that. This one has the LED light right there. Gotta love it. LEDs right there. It's got that much smaller head. There's your switch, forward and reverse. Let me see what it says. Does the box say anything about how much torque you can apply? It doesn't say how much torque you can apply on the ratcheting mode. Yeah, there's no information how much torque on this. Let me check the little instructions here, and we'll get right back to you. All right, I just looked at the directions, and there's nothing that says how much torque you're going to apply when you're not pulling the trigger. But I guess we're going to have to find out soon enough. But here's your little on-off switch. I like that. It's pretty accessible. It comes out a little bit. Not bad. It is pretty well greased up, so you might have to clean it a little bit. You're supposed to be able to grease these up now. Here's the head. This one's got the grease coming out of it, so let's try it out. Here is a 2.5 high output battery. Let's see if this is charged or not. It's 3 out of 4 charged. This thing's powerful. Wow. You can hear that. Variable speed trigger. Oh, this thing's going to be nice. Let's set up a test rig. Here we go, guys. We're going to put a 9/16 socket on this. And then we'll go to town and show you what this thing can do. All right, before we do the test, this is what I want you guys to hear, the ratcheting. All right, and then not bad at all. That's for loosening. And let's tighten this up. All right, let's try this out, guys. Extended reach ratchet. Test 1. Wow, that's fast. This is super fast, guys. Wow, all I gotta say is wow. Look at that. Let's do the removal now. There it is. Perfect. Wow, that's very impressive, guys. That thing is fast and powerful. Very fast and powerful. Like when you go to the original gen version. I mean, and this is with the 2.5 amp hour on three bars. Let's see what this one can do. The old style. Yep. All right, let's see how slow. We know how slow this is going to be. Slow, guys. Just telling you. We're only going to do one with these. Not bad though. I gotta say, not bad at all. It's been a while since I've used this one. I've been using other things besides this one, but not bad. Let's remove this one. I mean, this isn't bad. This is still a very viable ratchet. It's still pretty powerful. You can feel some power in this, but this thing is definitely way overmatched against the new one. So let's compare with the new shorter one and see if there's any kind of difference going on over here. Oops, I gotta take the battery. All right. That's super fast, guys. Super fast. Oops. Yeah, these new ones are just fantastic. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. These new ones are definitely must-haves. Like they're fast. They are super fast. I mean, well, what can you say about it? I mean, even let's compare the heads of the new ones. Roughly the same thing. The design's a little bit different because of the stature of this one compared to this one. It's supposed to be a long neck. You definitely get a long neck. It's not the most compact there is on the market. I mean, I don't know if the Hercules 1/4 inch would be more compact than this 3/8 or the 3/8 of Hercules, and the Hyper Tough might be a little bit more compact, but I gotta say, this thing is very compact. This is probably similar to the insider ratchet that Milwaukee has. And I don't know about the Snap-on ratchets. I have to go look at those again on my Snap-on truck, but very, very powerful. I love the ergonomics. This is just fantastic. I love the curves. This is just really nice. Feels good in the hand. This one, definitely because of the balance on this one, just definitely feels really, really good in the hand. This one's not as balanced because you have that long neck and then you have a little bit of weight on the head, but it definitely feels good. Definitely the best I've ever had in my hand compared to the bigger ones. But this is absolutely phenomenal. These new ones, 3/8, available in 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. But for now, we have the 3/8. Eventually I'll get the 1/2 inch. I don't know if I'll get the 1/4 inch. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Milwaukee, if you're listening, I would like to have the 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch if you wouldn't mind. Otherwise, I'll just have to wait a while to buy them because there's a lot of other things I have to buy that are more of a priority than the 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. But I would like to have the extended reach of both and the short version and compare them because I plan on bringing Snap-on eventually. Not right away, but maybe next year we'll bring the Snap-on, or maybe by the end of the year. We'll see. And we'll compare this one to the Snap-on because I plan on getting the regular version of the Snap-on. But that's neither here nor there. Milwaukee is really badass, guys. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. As always, have yourselves a good day, good night. Hype the videos if you can. And we're going to fuel our way out because the CE Tool Den is out.